We're here on Victoria Street in London. You can see there's loads of police. Animal Rebellion have blocked the road with a truck from a slaughterhouse. There's people locked on inside, there's people locked on above, and there's a roadblock. And they're saying animal farming equals pandemics and climate crisis. So most scientists believe that 3 out of 4 diseases come from animals. Every year, billions of people get sick from animal diseases, and millions of people die. And millions of people die. And so this is what Animal Rebellion are bringing awareness to. We know it's a minor inconvenience to the people in the cars. We know they have places to go, but we're in a crisis. Humans keep messing with animals, and Mother Nature messes with us. If humans keep messing with animals, Mother Nature will keep messing with us. That's how it is. We have to stop messing with Mother Nature, so we're here, we're making a statement. Animal farming equals pandemics and climate crisis. Many scientists believe that coronavirus came from a wet market. Many scientists believe HIV came from animals. Many scientists believe that swine flu, avian flu, mad cow disease all come from animal farming. So we have people blocking the road. This is called non-violent civil disobedience, so non-violent. So we're just sat in the road, it's non-violent, there's no aggression, but it makes people pay attention. Our planet. We'll no longer accept those greedy people in politics, those greedy corporations destroying our planet so they can make more money. So this is an actual slaughterhouse truck. This is what animals every single day, millions and millions of animals, 80 billion animals every single year get put in one of these trucks. They get no food, no water. They're driven for all across the country in baking heat. And when they arrive at the slaughterhouse, they are almost passed out. So we have people inside the truck, people on top of the truck, and we also have people here on the road. So these people are risking arrest. They're risking arrest because they really care about this cause, and we're privileged enough in the UK. We're privileged enough in the UK to be able to risk arrest without really worrying about police brutality. The police are usually pretty nice. In other countries, if you did this, you might risk even getting killed or shot. But in the UK, we're very privileged. There's very minimal police brutality. They're usually very nice, and so we're using our privilege to hopefully make people aware. If you are aware of this, every single second, an area of forest the size of a football pitch gets chopped down, and 80% of that forest is chopped down for animal agriculture, for cattle grazing and to grow crops for cattle. That means in an hour, that's 3,600 football pitches. Like, can you even imagine? And that's every single hour, every single day, because people like McDonald's burgers and other cheap meats like that. Like, if your meat is really cheap, it's probably because it's farmed in an unethical way. stronger by the hour. Power, people, animals. Power to the animals. The animals got the power. Tell me, can you hear it? Getting louder by the hour. Animal power. Animals. Animals. Power. We know this is weird, we know this is maybe a little extreme, but we're literally in a climate crisis. I have an 8-week-old daughter, and I really wonder what her 5th birthday party is going to be like if we keep destroying our planet. If anyone wants to do the maths, if it's 3,600 football pitches of forest get knocked down every hour, how much gets knocked down in a day? How much gets knocked down in a year? By her 5th birthday party, how much forest will animal farming have knocked down? You see, when someone gets arrested, we cheer because they're making a sacrifice. They're making a sacrifice. They're using their privilege to send a message. So they'll go to the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. Never doubt that a small group of people can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. Never doubt that a small group of people can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. Never doubt that a small group of people can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. Never doubt that a small group of people. So you can see this is completely non-violent. We're just sitting down on the floor. And if the officers choose to move us, they choose to move us. Animal rights activists have been doing these protests, marches, everything for years. I met an activist recently. He went to his first vegan eco-village in the 90s. It's like 30 years ago they've been doing this stuff. We feel like we have to make more noise. We feel like we have to get louder. And we know that's going to inconvenience people. Like, how can you get a message across unless you have people's attention? So that's why we're doing this. We're not doing this to inconvenience people. We know that they have jobs to go to. We know they have families to go to. But their families might not be here in 5 years, 10 years if we don't do something about this. So right now, in Britain, in England, only 17% of our rivers are healthy according to European guidelines. And it's mainly because animal farmers, they dump their sewage into the rivers. They grow so much crops to feed the animals, and that all the pesticides go into the rivers. Other organizations, other corporations, they dump pollution, sewage, waste, rubbish into these rivers, into the oceans. We have huge ocean dead zones. Our oceans are full of plastic. The oceans are full of plastic. Oh, sorry. The oceans are full of plastic because these corporations, they just care about profits. They don't care about animals. So many animals get trapped in these products. People got the power. Tell me, can you hear us? Getting stronger by the hour. Power. People. People. Power. Power to the animals. The animals got the power. Tell me, can you hear them? We're getting stronger by the hour. So you can see there's still one person in the road. And then we have the truck. So this is an actual slaughterhouse truck. This is what actual animals get put in when they go on their way to the slaughterhouse. 80 billion animals are killed in slaughterhouses every single year for food, primarily. And it's completely unnecessary. We have so many different options. Plant-based burgers taste nicer than animal burgers. Plant-based pizzas taste nicer than animal pizzas. Plant-based ice cream tastes nicer than animal ice cream. And it's just going to keep getting better. We don't need to kill animals anymore. They're healthier, less cholesterol, more nutrition. And they don't cause pandemics. And no animal has to die. It's a win for everybody. All you have to do is go to a different supermarket, go to a different restaurant, even just go to a different aisle in the same supermarket. It's really not that complicated. We have about 12 different types of plant milk at our place at the moment. 12 different types. Animal titty juice, yeah. Crazy, isn't it? Absolutely insane. When I say animal, you say rebellion. Animal. Rebellion. Animal. Rebellion. When I say animal, you say rebellion. Animal. Rebellion. Animal. Rebellion. When I say what do we want, you say justice. What do we want? Justice. What do we want? Justice. When I say when do we want it, you say now. When do we want it? Now. When do we want it? Now. Woo! So again, someone's just been arrested. So they'll be taken away now for processing. The Western world, the UK, we're one of the biggest causes of all of this mess, and it's up to the people in the Western world to fix it, right? It's like, and even just stop. Like, the impact animal farming and fishing has on the global south is insane. And just today we're focusing on animal farming. Tomorrow we're focusing on banking. We're here in London every single day until the 10th of September. Every day we're going after different industries. So tomorrow we're going after the banking sector. We also have one aimed at DEFRA, the Department for Farming and Rural Affairs. We also have one aimed at marine. We have a marine march. If you're here on the 6th, come join us on the 6th. We have a marine march, because what's happening to our marine animals is insane. Every single year, 2 trillion marine animals are killed. Like, trillion. Like, can you even imagine? You think about how many prawns, crabs, mussels, all of these animals killed. 2 trillion every year, because people like the way they taste. Like, you get vegan salmon now. You get vegan salmon. Type it into your search engine. Look up vegan salmon. It tastes just the same and it's healthier. Like, we're absolutely insane.
Where is this?
Something needs to change, gang. Seriously, where will our planet be in 5 years if we keep doing this? This lady has an amazing t-shirt. It says Dominion Movement. Go and look up Dominion documentary. It's on YouTube, it's everywhere. Just type it in. They've got their own website. I think it's Dominion Movement is the website. And
Aussie Farms. I think one of their sites is Aussie Farms.
Aussie Farms.
It's Australian version of Earthlings or Land Folklore about the animals. And
yeah.
It's very comprehensive, not just for farmed animals, it covers just about everything.
Yeah.
It's very, upsetting and emotional, but it's also, it covers so much.
Yeah. Watch Dominion.
Friends to watch
Dominion. You will never eat an animal again. I promise you. I go back.